Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village Arc Episode 10. So, last time we had Gyoko dead. Tokito pulled it off through his heightened fury and in the zone type state. He managed to take down an upper rank demon, which is pretty impressive. So we have another one dead. I don't know that I really talked about it, but when I was uploading the video, I typed in the summary of the or the description of the video, and I was like, Kibutsuji after this, like assuming we also defeat Hantengu here, Kibutsuji Muzan is gonna be pissed. Like, he was pissed when they lost one, and they're about to lose two more, and that's only gonna leave 3 upper ranks left, right? There was 6 in total, yeah, because Gyutaru was number 6. So, yeah, like, he is not gonna be a happy camper after this. It's gonna be fun to watch the anger in him, you know, and then also the pride of our master, who in his whole lifetime never took down a upper rank. I don't think like ever, or at least in decades or something, they said. The Demon Slayer Association hasn't taken them down. So, yeah, quite the accomplishment we've been having with our current set of heroes. But what currently is going on is we have Hantengu versus Kanroji, who came in and joined the fight, and she's confidently smiling, going in, flipping, twirling, slicing with her whip sword, and I'm just excited to see her in action. And I wonder if I talked about whether we're going to get backstory or not. You know, we've been getting a lot of backstory for a lot of characters that have shown up. It's pretty much a trend at this point, so will we get that as well? We're going to have to watch the episode and find out. So, let's start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. So cool. You damn slip of a girl. My volume's a little higher than normal. Let's fix that. Yeah, she's like... It's really funny because her appearance and her attitude kind of leads me astray, you know? Just like the frilly pink, the love Hashira. Like, obviously she has to be strong to be a Hashira, and I understand that. But just like, I don't know, there's just something about her demeanor that doesn't say, like, seriously strong fighter, you know? But I'm also excited for the idea that my expectations might be blown completely out of the water, and maybe she beats Hantengu relatively easily, right? And that would be awesome, because nothing is more satisfying than just thinking you understand someone based on their appearance and then proving you entirely wrong, you know, and just shocking you. It's such a great feeling. I wonder if the new sword is gonna, like, really come into play at all. I just realized towards the end of the opening, we have Tokito throwing what looks like the new blade to I'm guessing to Tanjiro. So, you know, maybe... I don't want to speculate too much and ruin it for me, but maybe we're gonna have Tanjiro having the finishing blow again. Oh no! guy's probably pretty old. This little animation's adorable. Love breathing, third form! Oh shit! Cat love shower! Oh, the crescent moon in the background. Tanjiro had the same misguided theory based on appearance that I had. The question I have is, I mean, it goes into a straight scabbard, so it must bend, right? I was gonna say, like, is the sword always in that position and she moves around it and it just looks like, you know, kind of like when you, like, take a pencil and you do that thing that makes it look like liquid? But no, I think it actually does bend. We're getting all kinds of forms. Alright. The main body. Man, she's fast. Look at her go. I like that we can, like, see her running. Damn, that looked great. And you can actually, like, see her speed and it feels like she's moving fast. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yep, she doesn't know. She came in late. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh. You okay? Damn. Typical anime. As if enough cleavage wasn't showing, it has to blast more. She's secretly jacked. Tanjiro or Nezuko. Backstory! Let's go, baby! Oh, what the fuck? What? What? Why would anyone want you, you plain-looking bitch? You ain't no looker. Aww. Hmm. She Working out those muscles. Oh, don't. Careful. Scary seeing pregnant women fall. Don't want to hurt the baby. You freaking little moe blob. I know that voice. I've heard that in a lot of shows. As like, I think a lot of the times it's side characters. So she has the hair color at a young age. But in the outro, we see her with a different hair color running away crying. Oh shit! The guy in the background. I would certainly be extremely sad if I lost to a child. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys. I have a little table that I rest my arms on while I record. And the leg just fell off of the platform it's on. Made a loud-ass noise. This is the past, too, you know? Where those kind of traditions were very much ingrained in society. These days, do whatever you want. This is where the... Wow, so that's her natural hair color, and she dyed it black? But she didn't have that hair color as a youngin', right? No, you can't do that. Be yourself. Find someone that accepts you for who you are. Oh, okay, we're back. Oh my god, they all saved her. Jesus. Did that go right down on top of them? I don't know what that hit. Did she block the attack? Look at Nezuko's face. Alright. Let's inform her of everything we know first, if we can. Obviously, we're in the middle of a fight, but do what we can. Oh, she's with the snake Hashira. Because of her physique? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem really like she worked for it, right? Like, I don't think at that young age she was, like, lifting weights to be able to lift that rock. She's just got natural strength. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Like, if you're able to take out an upper rank, can you imagine, like, the jobs they go on where they just take out normal demons? They just... Some of the ones that Tanjiro has, like, struggled on, these guys would just walk up and be like... Oh. Does he like her in his own introverted way? Can't make eye contact, giving her a gift. Nice. Holding back. Let's see her not hold back. I want to see it. Although we only got a brief demonstration of what she can do when she's holding back, but that's fine. Let's go, baby. You guys go after the body. Ooh. Yes. Ah, look, always looks so good. Just the color blasts. Gotta cover their backs. Nice. Oh, she's like glowing! Alright. So maybe that's how it's gonna be. Will Tanjiro break his sword on this thing's neck? Because we've already seen this thing have a hard body, right? And then Tokito will throw, maybe because of the opening, Tokito will throw him the new sword and he'll use that. Oh, I want like a catch swing, like badass shot. Oh, so cool. Oh, is that a demon's crest? Is that the same thing that Tokito and Tanjiro get on their faces? That looks like flames, but hers is different? Despicable. Oh, you don't know this human. Man, it's just still inside that moving. I guess it's able to separate from the main body and just take off. Excuse me. Oh! It did not like being attacked. Bite it! Yes! Will that give you an upset stomach? Tanjiro. Oh. Interesting. Damn. Suzume! Ugh. Yes, blood explosions. Or just burning. That works too. That's a cool shot. I like that spinning shot. It's great! Oh, here we go. Cut that baby open. Let's do it! Oh no! It was a juke! Was it not in there at all? Or did it run off? I guess Tanjiro should be able to smell it, right? Tuh. What a crazy, like, type of villain this guy is. Like, splits his body off, different personalities, and the main one is just terrified the whole time. Oh. Demon backstory? Two-faced. I don't feel bad for this thing. What? You gonna rip a tree out of the ground? Jesus. Jesus. The accuracy. Alright, Nezuko. Create an opening. What? 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 No! Damn it! They love ending it right as we're attacking that main body. It's like the second or third time we've attacked the main body and ended the episode. It's okay. It was a good episode. I loved it. It was fun. We got to see a lot from Kanroji, and I'm sure there's more to come because they're still fighting back there. Yeah, I gotta say, I really like her backstory, because her backstory isn't, like, obviously it's sad because no one should feel like they have to change who they are to fit in society, right? So it's a sadness, but it's a different kind of sadness, right? It's not the same kind of like, oh, I lost my whole family, now I'm a demon slayer, that a lot of our other characters have as a story, you know. So I was really worried about having the backstory of her just because I was worried it was just going to be the same, you know? She lost her family, found the Demon Slayer core, and, you know, she's just like Tokito and Genya. But, okay, let's see what we got. Yes, thank you very much. Taisho Era Secret. So her hair did change. The final episode. What? Alright. That is it, guys, for episode 10. It said final episode there, so... Now, I have a question. A lot of the times this comes out and it's 2-core, right? Like, this is the Swordsmith Village arc, and then we'll have another, like, 12, 13 episodes, or less, maybe, maybe 11, where we have, another arc. But is this one different? Are they doing a single core this time? Come on, phone. Flip sideways. Let's look at this. Let's just look at my anime list. Let's go there. And then I think the easiest thing to do might be to look at upcoming season, which should be summer, right? Summer should be the upcoming season of anime. Seasonal anime. We're in spring right now. And then we have summer. What's the lineup for summer? Jujutsu Kaisen second season. I haven't looked at this yet. Well, shit. I haven't seen the movie yet. Fuck. I might have to delay the second season. I don't know if I have time to do the movie right now. That's right. We have Bleach coming up, too. Oh, no. It's gonna be a busy one. Oh, wow. We're getting a Bungo Stray Dogs season, or 5th season. I don't even know that I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 seasons of that one. And I'd have to rewatch it. It's been a while. I'm not seeing a Demon Slayer in here. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to end this soon. Okay. So now if I go back, right? If I go back to... Wait. TV 11. What? I'm not a bot. Don't do this to me! Temporarily restricting access due to heavy... What? Okay, well... Oh, it let me in. Okay. So yeah, it says 11 episodes. More information. Do we have a... There's usually a section for, like, previous and sequel. I think it's under related anime. This is the prequel. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about more after this. So I think the next episode might be it for now, which is crazy. I think all the other seasons have had the 2-core format, right? I guess let me know, guys, if I'm missing something and there is going to be more, but I'm not seeing it in the summer anime list. Which, I mean, I guess this show will probably just get replaced with Bleach, and then at some point I will try to get around to, watching the Jujutsu Kaisen movie and then watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, because I definitely want to watch that, but I'm kind of like, I can't really pick up a ton of extra shows right now. But yeah, either way, okay, let's talk about this episode before we worry about what's coming next. But yeah, so it's interesting. They made the Taisho era secret about her and her hair color changing. So they are addressing that when she was a baby, her hair was black. Like we saw that. And then I guess at one point it just changed to be like pink and green. It's not like a dyeing choice or something. Like that's just what it is. And then she chose to dye it to black to try to conform to society standards. And but you know, she realized, like, good for her for realizing and doing something about the idea that, you know, she probably would have like hampered her appetite to eat more like a girl, and, you know, hid her strength and dyed her hair. And, you know, that's not her. No one should have to live with changing themselves. And they should just worry about finding someone that accepts them for who they are. And I mean, she's a good looking girl. Who cares about how much she eats or how strong she is? I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, I don't care. Hell, I'd love a strong woman, you know? But yeah. Whatever. Anyway, but like I said, I really like it as a backstory because it's so much different, right? Like, it's this girl who tried to find a place in the world and found the Demon Slayer core. I still don't quite know how she found the Demon Slayer core. She just kind of popped up in front of the master, and it was like, yeah, you're awesome. And she's like, thank you. You know, so it's like, I don't know how she got from one point to the other. Like, is there a tragic point in there where she loses someone to a demon, and then she gets brought into the Demon Slayer Association or something? Or do they just find her because of her strength and gets her in, kind of thing? I don't know. I think there's still a little bit of information for us to learn in that regard. But at least so far, you know, it's not like, because we had Genya, who, you know, whose mother turned into a demon, his brother had to kill him, and then he talked shit to his brother because he thought his brother just killed his mother, you know, out of cold blood, and stuff like that. And it was like a really tragic past, and lost all of his other siblings too in that attack as well, I think, right? If I remember correctly. And then we have Tokito, who lost his parents at a young age, and then lost his brother to a demon attack, and then became a demon slayer, you know? We had Tanjiro, who lost his family to a demon and became a demon slayer. It's like, you know, obviously, how else are you going to get into the world? I can't fault the show for having that be kind of like the way you fall in, because this is like a secret organization that's not government funded and stuff like that. It's like, how else do you become a part of the secret organization than being a part of some kind of demon-related incident, right? And if you're part of a demon-related incident, and you're a very innocent person at the time, you probably don't have a way to fend them off and protect your family, unless you're a freaking badass like Genyo's brother. But yeah, either way, it's definitely interesting. Now, she has a mark on her chest that the demon said it looks like a demon's crest. Now, I don't know what a demon's crest is, but it also has the same, like, color hue, not the same, like, symbol, but the same color hue as the stuff that pops up on Tokito's face and then Tanjiro's head and everything. So I wonder if it's something that, like, is it like a power that humans... Because I thought both Tokito and Tanjiro were potentially descendants of the first, like, Demon Slayer guy, right? Like that badass dude. And like, the descendants of the flame Hashira, and it had something to do with that. That's why theirs kind of looks like a burn or like a flame kind of thing. But I don't know what hers is. Is it the same thing? Is the color a coincidence and it's something completely different? I'm not sure. Is she a descendant too? Or is it just something where humans have this power that they can tap into, and that's what they're tapping into, and maybe it doesn't have anything to do with being an ancestor of the flame Hashira? I don't know. But I'm sure we'll learn more eventually, assuming the show continues. But yeah, the fighting was great, like, very flashy, very awesome. I love, obviously, she got lulled into a false sense of security because she thought that was the main body of the demon. I completely forgot that she wasn't here for that. She just assumed, hey, there's a demon here, this is the bad guy, cutting his head off will end it. And she got hit, but up until that point she was very strong, capable, didn't get hit like a single time and stuff like that. And then when she broke out, we still haven't seen her taking a hit, you know? Like, obviously Tanjiro still has a lot to learn, and he's still very inexperienced, you know, even through all the fights that he's had, but he always gets his ass beat before he, you know, ends up coming out on top. So props to her for just coming in and just kicking ass right away, you know? uh but yeah, some of the sword work and everything, the lighting, you know, having these nighttime fights is always really fun because it really makes the colors pop when you have like these bright pinks and reds and everything going off. It's it definitely artistically just looked beautiful with both sides attacks. His lightning and everything was looking good too. But yeah, I love her moves, her flips. Like I said, the running, I really respect the running, because in a lot of anime, they're like, oh, this character's moving fast. Okay, they're gonna teleport, and you're like, wow, they're fast, you know? But here we actually saw her, like, legs moving real fast. It felt like she was moving quickly, and they didn't just have to, like, teleport her through the field to show how quickly she's moving. And I really appreciate that. I really do. It's I feel like it adds a whole level of depth to the combat and everything, for me anyway. But we had the reveal from Genya that we didn't know how he had the powers that he had. I still don't know why he's special, but apparently he can consume demon flesh and be granted like temporary like demon abilities. And apparently it's something that the stronger the demon that he devours, the stronger the power and regeneration and everything that he gets is. So that's fascinating. I mean, how he discovered that is a terrifying thought. Like, was he fighting a demon and like cut it and accidentally got some blood in his mouth and then it like activated? And then he's like, oh, maybe that's how, and then like tested it again and it worked or something. Or like, you know, or did he, maybe it was a situation like we had this episode. Maybe this episode was a hint to how he discovered it, right? He couldn't let go to swing his sword, so he bit into the thing. Maybe there's a situation where both his hands were taken and he bit a demon to try to protect himself or protect someone else and discovered this ability. But what is this ability, right? Like, so far, most humans in this world that aren't demons seem to be just humans, right? Like, it doesn't seem like they're all just trained. It's not, like, granted, there's, like, the breathing techniques and everything, but that's, like, a skill you learn. It's not that, and Kanroji's body just being abnormally strong without really training are kind of like the two, which hers isn't as much of a stretch because some people are just born stronger than other people, and it could just be an exaggeration of that, right? But for him to have that ability, it's like, how does one get that ability, right? It's like the first like kind of powered person we've seen, it feels like. So I don't know. And is there any, I wonder if there can be any tie, like, you remember that lady, I can't remember her name at this point, I apologize, but the lady that's studying demons and trying to find, like, a cure for it and stuff like that for Tanjiro, and he was sending the blood back and all that, like, I wonder if Genya could be, if she studies Genya's body, being able to eat demon flesh and go from being a demon back to a human, could that somehow lead to helping Nezuko go from a demon back to a human, you know? I don't know. But I think that could be something there too. But yeah, we have our characters going after the main body now. They're launching their attack, freaking Genya throwing a tree, Nezuko jumping in to do something, and then I imagine Tanjiro's gonna come in for the slash. You know, based off what I saw in the opening, this is why I try not to analyze the opening too much, but I did notice it this episode of the sword being thrown to him by Tokito. I could definitely see Tanjiro, like, trying to use his sword, breaking it, and then the new one being thrown to him, and then cutting. and possibly being successful. So, but however this wraps up, I guess we're seeing the conclusion next episode. It definitely feels like, I don't want to say it feels rushed. I feel like the ending might feel a little rushed, right? Like, I kind of wished we had like a full episode, because we still have to resolve the fight. I wished we had like a full episode to resolve the aftermath, but I guess that's nothing new for Demon Slayer, right? Like, didn't we have the end of the last season be like the defeat of Gyutaru, and then like we didn't even know if they were okay? Like, there was kind of like a big explosion, or maybe we knew they were okay at the very end, but we didn't have like much aftermath. It was more like them just being like, haha, we're okay, you know? And then it ended. It wasn't like, oh, they went back, they recovered. We had that at the start of this season. So, it could very well be just another thing where we spend the first couple episodes of the next season, whenever it comes out, with the aftermath stuff of what happened here. And I mean, so far, like, no one, like, Tokito has like that little bit of like poison in him or whatever, but I feel like he's gonna be okay. A lot of people are like cut up and stuff, but I don't think any of our main characters so far are like so severely hurt that we need like a very extended recovery. Not yet, anyway. Like, Tanjiro is still running around even after what happened to his foot. I thought it was going to be in much worse shape, although maybe we'll have something next season where he has to heal it or whatever. But yeah, either way, it was a good episode, guys. I really had fun with it, and I guess I need to prep myself to be ready for the end of the season. It's just 11 episodes. It went so damn fast. I was like expecting 2 cores, and now I'm a little sad because I wasn't ready for this. But I guess it works out because Bleach is coming up in the coming season, and I do want to get into that again. So, but yeah, I think that'll be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more content from me. Check that out. Link in the description below. All kinds of stuff. Patreon shows on there that aren't released to YouTube yet. You can see all kinds of stuff. And then also my early access for some of my other shows. Not for this one because I watch it as it airs, but you can check that out if you're interested in supporting me and what I do here. Very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.